VidGamesFTW.
Especially homins from Powell's.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like baked and crafted, so they're not like these little baggy ones. They're like the legit. Like,
are you fucking serious?
they're so freaking good, bro. You need to try them.
Reese's Pieces are fucking. That is my candy. Welcome back.
We're talking about Reese's peanut butter cups because there's some in front of us.
Yes. Don't you dare! I will fight you for them. Oh, touch! Don't lay a finger on my Reese's Pieces. I'll fuck you up.
That reminds me in high school. I was that kid that always mooched off of my friends for lunch.
Was it you or was it Wes?
Who?
I have a story about that. It was Wes. Go ahead with your.
But anyways, like,
my
I was
story
usually that guy that like wasn't big on confrontation. We have a friend named Taylor.
We were talking about them last episode.
We were talking about last episode. He's pretty, the guy that was streaming, but he's a pretty like big hefty guy, right? Pretty strong. And so usually when he gets mad or starts fighting me, I just get into a
no,
fetal
please.
position and
Please,
hope the
stop.
guy doesn't murder me, right? But when he jacks my food, at least in high school, I would fucking like fight him. Of course, I'd lose still.
But at least you'd be like,
I was like, give me my food. Like, you know, that's just what I did. As most of the time, because I got like $20.
I'm finding blue coins, but I'm not finding fucking red coins.
Because I got $20 a week for lunch money, and of course, I didn't like spending it, so I just mooched up other people, hoping I would get like little bits of food and like not starve that day. And I would spend it on other things, because that was like my only form of allowance in high school, so I kind of had to do that, or else I would have no money to do anything with my friends, you know, or anything. So that's just how I did it. And so that's how it was. So yeah. No one touched my food because I had very little anyway, and I was too lazy to just pack shit. You know, it's like Mom would always like bring lunch. I'm like,
the only thing
that requires me to get up early in the morning, and prepare it. You know, I was that kid that like class starts at 7:40. I got up at 7:20. You know, oh man.
So there's a story with Reese's Pieces, and it being from high school, kind of similar story to yours, but this was a specific instance where. Wes went to the little student store or whatever to get some candy one morning, and he came back with some Reese's, but then he was like, because I had asked him, he was being nice, he's like, do you want anything? I'm like, sure, why not? And I don't like to mooch, I hate, when, like, okay, to deviate real quick, from that story real quick, like, when I'm over at your house, or like at Wes's or someone, and they offer me food, usually I'm like, no thanks, like, I got off for, like, there was a fucking bubblegum chewing contest today at work, which I was like, okay, but they offered me bubblegum and I'm like, nah, no thanks. Like, I just say no by default unless it's like I'm either really hungry or I'm like, one-time thing, or the fuck not, whatever.
Or if they're like insisting, you know.
Yeah,
exactly. I don't typically like I said, I just got done saying like I mooched in high school, but of course, it's not like I like pressured anyone to do. You know, I usually, especially now as I get older, I really don't like taking stuff from people too much. You know, I don't mind like if you offer like right now, like your brother got or something. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't mind taking small stuff. You know, especially if it's offered. Like I usually won't ask for it. You know, and if I do, I'm usually making a joke like I could really go for some whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I don't actually expect anything to come from it.
There's probably some in the fucking grass.
But the opposite, I really like giving. You know, I like doing stuff.
What I just say? It's in the grass. And there's another blue coin. I found 4 blue coins in this level alone, and that's technically more than progress that I made from getting red coins.
It's good. I mean, the more we still need them because that's what we need to do. You know what we should probably do? I was going back through some of the old episodes and I forgot about the lava boat. With all the like blue coins
Bowser?
we can go get those blue coins.
Yeah, if we do action replay again, because I'm not gonna do that normally.
No, I'll do it normally.
You want to do it normally?
Yes.
You want to do Bowser? You want to do Corona Mountain, and you want to get those blue coins that surround that little area before going up to Bowser.
Yes, I'll do it. First try, promise. He did the look. He's like,
the minute you said first try, I'm like, he's fucking. There's no. I can't even do that.
Well,
what the fuck?
Come on.
It's not impossible, but it's.
But I'm just saying, there's a bunch of coins right there that we can get to get a shot of those pillars at that part. It's gonna be a little hard.
I fucking save though. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so back to the Reese's Pieces story real quick, or the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup story. So he goes and gets the candy, and then he comes back, and he's like, he's fucking with me. He's like, oh, you know, I'll save this for myself, and then he's like, taunting me with like, you know, like when you waggle a tree in front of a dog, like, oh, hey, you want the Reese's Pieces? You want the Reese's? I went fucking in the blink of an eye. Boom! I took that shit from him. He's like,
What's
oh. Yes. I snatched that shit from him in like half a second.
That's funny.
It actually threw him off. He was like, "Oh fuck!" Like
pulled out your inner ninja.
Yeah, it took him like a second to realize what just happened. He's like,
kind of looking at his hand, like, what the fuck?
There was a candy. There was a candy here like a second ago,
and now it's empty.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you offer me candy, like I know one of our other friends offered me candy one time, and she's like, "Okay, so you can pick." She just had like her backpack open. She's like, "Okay, pick what you want." I'm like, recess front and center, taking that shit.
I'm not a huge person when it comes to sweets. I'm more into like salty stuff, like chips, and for the most part. But every now and then, I'm like, okay, I could go for a candy. And typically, my favorite candies are usually things. Well, it depends. My favorite chocolate bar is 100 grand. The 100 grand chocolate bars. I really like those things.
Never had that.
They're pretty good. They have like caramel and little crispies and stuff in it. It's really good. You should try
on this tree.
It's not one of the most popular bars, but I just happen to really love them. You should try one of these days.
I was on this tree and I didn't see that coming.
But besides that, I typically like the like Starbursty candies, like Now and Later, Starbursts.
Starburst, okay.
Stuff like that. Or taffy. I really love taffy, especially when you go to like an actual like taffy shop and get like that homemade nice taffy. Dude, this stuff's good. I'll eat that a lot.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm not big on sugar.
Yeah, really. Well, I actually stopped eating Starburst for a while because it was hard to chew, so I had to like swallow that shit like whole, and it just didn't feel weird. I mean, it just felt weird.
Really, Starbursts?
For Starburst?
I never really found them hard to chew.
Well, for a while there, maybe it's just the kinds I was
Now
getting.
and Laters are definitely hard to chew. You're supposed to like suck on those little fuckers until they get soft.
And maybe that's just supposed to do with Starburst as well, but I was having that kind of issue when I was like, well, like my grandpa introduced me to that a long time ago, when I was like a kid, like a toddler, and I really loved them. And then I stopped eating them for a while because again I was kind of having this like hard to chew problem with them, and I still kind of have that problem nowadays. But okay, that was weird.
What poofed over there?
It was fruit. I don't know how it. Yeah, what? Oh, I guess we kicked it off and I didn't realize that we kicked it off the tree. It's one of those. It's the durian fruits.
Yeah, I saw it.
You kicked them off. You kicked them instead of picking them up. I had that issue for a while, and now I'm starting to eat them again slowly. And I don't eat them a whole lot still to this day, really, technically, but. Yeah, they're good. I like them. Let me see. Okay, let's refill our water. We need one more. I have no idea what the
Do you think it's maybe on those mushrooms that are like near the bridge underneath?
I checked. Maybe. I mean, let me go check again. See, the thing that I did, which is a sucky no-no thing, grammar, is I have the rocket nozzle, and I really need to have the hover nozzle when we're down there because it's easier to navigate down in the mushroom area with the hover nozzle.
Is there a way? Well, just get an angle on to see if you can check it again. Yeah.
So, because as you were seeing, I was going through those gate things. Because I was trying to see if I can get an eye down.
Oh, it's right there. It is underneath. I told you. Oh wait, there might be a panel. Is there a flippy panel?
It's on the up top. Hold on.
Oh yeah, we just gotta get down on that panel.
It's on the up top.
Well, at least we see it now.
Hold on. I have a method. If I die, I sort of fuck.
Well, because then we have to get all 7 over again.
But I do know where they are now. That's the one thing that's good. I do know where they are.
I'm not doing it because the last time we did it.
Use the shadow. Thank God for shadows. Boop.
Yeah, shadows are.
If a game doesn't have
especially in the older games, because the shadows are always directly below you. It's not like realistic where it like shines based on where the like light is.
Let's go back. Let's rewind a bit. Did you just say that shadows are bay?
Shadows are big.
Use that word again.
I can do whatever I want. Oh, I thought you missed.
Fucking goddamn it. Okay.
No, shadows help a lot.
They do.
But like I was saying, like in this game, in older games, shadow mechanics aren't exactly advanced. They're always directly below you.
Can I make this first off? Okay, you have to jump first. Let's get right here.
I thought these things were bouncy.
Only some of them are. Oh, did it.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's in the clouds.
Problem? Not problem. Next order at hand. The fuck do we get now? Wait. There's an. I think we'll get to an up from here. I think we'll get to it from here.
You're like, we got it. Nope. Now how do I get up?
And even if I do fuck up, this is the first one I'm going after. For sure. No, we're good. Okay, cool. Alright. See, I still remember how to play this game.
If you're running low on water, make sure you have enough water to get you back.
That'd be good. Trust me, you cannot do this with Mario's traditional platforming. That's the thing that kind of sucks about this game. Kind of sucks. Because I believe I said this. I saw that. You were like, is it going to make it?
Yeah. Yeah. You saw me react.
Yeah, you're like, oh, no. Don't fuck up now. Let me go get some water.
We're too close.
We'll go get refill on water. This game is totally built with Mario's control scheme. It's built around FLUDD. It is completely dependent on FLUDD. I said this in a previous episode. I don't remember which one, but we were doing one of those secret like like acapella levels. There was one particular one where I definitely noticed that, and that's what got me to thinking like, oh, so this is totally how his control scheme works. When you're like bouncing on trampolines and shit, and you're not using FLUDD, like, oh no, I need one.
Where's?
I have to get on these things. They take you over there.
Oh, you gotta carry them.
It's very pretentious.
I mean, they have to carry you. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's very pretentious.
Wow, they're not exactly fast, are they?
Well, they are when you're on them.
Oh, they speed up.
I want that one. I would like that one, but I don't want to chance it. Again, I have the fucking rocket nozzle. See, and then wait for the wind. Oh. Get on this one. That's fine. Let's go back there.
Oh, man.
Don't
want to chance it.
No, I was going to say to an next time, but let's just get this real quick.
Let's just get it done. We don't want to turn this into 3 episodes.
No, we don't. God knows we've got too many of those episodes where it's like 2 episodes on 1 mission. Our return to the channel, episode 31.
Ever since we returned, it's been pretty slow progress. Besides, like that one episode, we finally got like 3 in 1.
Yeah, episode was at 26.
Although, granted, it is a little harder to get 3 in 1 episode because they are shorter than the ones we did at the beginning.
Yeah. Fucking hay. Fucking A. Whatever. I can't.
You say fucking and then you say A. Like ass is the worst word.
Well, shut up. That's a saying. That's an actual saying.
I know. I just think it's funny. That's the word that people decide to censor for some reason. Like it should be fucking.
There we go.
Like effing ass. But that just sounds
effing ass. That's the name of this episode. Effing ass. Oh, where are we taking me? Where are you taking me? Go up!
No! Can you use your thingy while you're on it?
Nope.
You can't use
You better not fuck it. You better not. I swear. This thing can pop and I can fall. It's my death.
It can pop?
Yep. It's gonna
but
pop.
It's a fluff.
It's gonna pop.
It's not like a bubble.
We're going back. We're going backwards. It's gonna pop. Oh wait, no. I told you. Tune in next time.
3 episodes.
Yep. Fuck this. God damn it.
Effing ass.